and just post this up on my Discord so that the homies know that I am going live. See, my brain can be a little black sometimes. Should refresh it. I live in a lively household, so you will occasionally be able to hear some family members every now and then. Doesn't fully help that my wife likes to keep the door open sometimes, but it is what it is. One sec. Okay. See, when I get my own little gaming area, then things will be a little different. But for now, I work with what I got, so it is what it is. I'm just gonna do one, this, pull it up here, go to here. I won't go through like everybody's thingy. I'll just do it on my own. And now that one is update, and I mean to go this one. Let me just type in thing. Reset day in World of Tanks, and that means a brand new season is here. So stop on by and check out what's new. Alright, so yes, it is Tuesday, and with World of Tanks, their reset time is a lot earlier than a lot of other online games. So because of that, I kind of regret not having started the download earlier when I woke up. But I had to do my daily duties, get my daughter to school, and I'm hoping she has a great day because I recently got her her prescription refill. So I'm hoping that it'll help her out. But with that being said, we have a new cover image, and I'm not sure what the flags are. So now, when it comes to World of Tanks, I'm usually not in the loop and up to date with a lot of the articles or other people's pages and videos. So, new season featuring the Ruthless Tank, available in the Ultimate Season Pass, September 26th till November 21st. So, this season will be live starting today up until November 21st, which is the standard 2-month period. That is one thing I will always say that is pretty fun about this game in particular. Since the seasons are shorter, you're able to grind through it pretty quickly. Like even if you're a little more on the casual side, you can still get the season done in about a month and still have a full month's worth of extra bonuses and goodies. So, no, more so the bonuses, since you get XP bonus, silver bonus, commander bonuses, and stuff like that. So. Launching the game. Let's check this out. So since right now I'm not playing with any of my friends, I don't feel the need to have my headset on. But in about an hour or so, I want to say like 12:30, maybe 1 o'clock. Once I hop on to Fallout, then I'll put on my headset and probably my Fallout hoodie because it is starting to get a little chilly. So it gives me an excuse to use it. Let's see. I still love this mic. Alright, so what do we got?
Wargaming
Presents a double feature. Mercenaries and Monsters and Mayhem.
Our first feature.
Okay, so I'm assuming this is going to be a Halloween themed event.
But one breed stands out from the rest.
Mercenaries.
They are Soldiers of Fortune.
In Technicolor. You get the free season pass. You get the meal 1951 tier 8, and then for the level 100 free reward. And when you actually purchase the season pass, you get the Skoda T40 tier 6. That is the season pass level 25 reward. And then you get the M41D tier 8 level 75 reward. Because that's 1, 2, 3. And then you get the Bandit Escalation Era Independent level 100 reward. Ooh! And then for the Ultimate Season Pass, you get the Ruthless tier 10 Mercenary Tank Destroyer. And that one you get right off the bat when you purchase the Ultimate Season Pass. And then you also get the Phantom of Falun 3D Commander. So what features are we going to get this season? You get Bajords. There's a returning map. Nice. Cold War Medals Wave 3. Okay. A new garage customization. What? What? You can customize a garage now? Yo! See, like I said, I was not in the know of any of this type of information. This is all new to me, so my reactions are like legit, authentic reactions. And okay, we got a Halloween event coming up, which of course, you know, September's coming to an end, so we're going into October and then November. So you get the Pharaoh's Fury Escalation Era Independent Medium Tank. I'm assuming that may be as either is that an ice theme? American Tank Destroyer. Oh, themed after a UFO? That is nuts! I wonder if they're gonna have like a new Steven 3D Commander. And the Curse of Ozymandias. Ozymandias. Hell's Highway. Yo! But I wonder if they're gonna have this as a specific game mode. And sometimes they will do that. They will have specific game modes. Halloween Returns and Alien vs. Mummies and Terrifying Technicolor coming October 17th. So halfway through next month, we will be getting a Halloween event. That is so cool. See, unfortunately, I wasn't able to play this game prior. I had to download it, but never really top too into it. So this is going to be my first Halloween event I'm going to be able to experience, and I'm looking forward to it. So I'm gonna stick to Cold War for now, since that's usually the era I prefer. Make this space yours. You can now customize your garage. Put your favorite tanks on display and geared to create a space that reflects who you are as a tanker. Let's see what you can do. Alright, so this is something that I am excited about. If it'll just let me. Okay. I'm assuming it was like R2. You got it. Okay. You can add gear, get tools, seasonal items, military essentials, and more. So now I'm thinking that they're gonna have like customized items that are gonna be available through the season pass. Probably free. Probably if you bought the season pass. I don't know if there's gonna be a build budget. Let's find out. Get tools, seasonal items, military essentials, and more. Your choice. Switch to the previous outdoor or indoor garage in the start garage options. So if you're not a fan of, you know, going through customizing your garage the way you want to do it, which, come on, who doesn't love being able to personalize something and make it their own? You can go back to the previous warehouse look, which is the one I think I had. And then they had the gantry, which it was alright. So you just switch it by going into the indoor garage and start garage options. So yeah, this is the new garage. And then on the D-pad, it shows you to customize garage. So, oh, hey, yo. So this is the exterior. So you get all this space. like I'm gonna have to get used to the controls on this. So this is my tank hangar. All right, add gear. Now, will it have like predetermined sizes? See, I might have to move the camera again. I was contemplating with playing around with the circular camera, so that way it's just my face, and you could see more of the background. Either that, or I was thinking of making my camera a little more transparent. But I'm not sure just yet. For now, I'm just gonna keep it like this. I didn't want to go with the large because I knew that was gonna be a lot bigger. I might go with small. Maybe, but okay, so you can get some stack boxes, some ammo crates, tank wheels, pallet, metal barricade. Okay, but okay, so depending on where you go, you can do that, and you could adjust it. A busted up tank for parts, I guess. Here, let me move it over. Oh, this is so exciting. I love anything that gives you the option to customize. So yeah, I'm assuming this is just like a standard tank for parts. Tank showcase unknown. Unavailable. Buy more. Ah, okay, so if you want to be able to showcase any of your tanks, you're gonna have to buy some showcase slots. So I wonder how this will work. So let me see, like right here. I don't want to fully block off. Technically, this is like the exterior. I'd say probably like around here, off to the side, if I'm gonna have my main tank over here. So just to test it out. Can I then choose which tank I'm gonna... Very cool. Yeah, see, unfortunately, it seems like a lot of these... Am I in the right era? Yeah, I'm in the Cold War era. So unless right now, for the moment, you could only customize it with... Let's see, down on the D-pad. Hey, hon.
I am cooking.
Okay. So it seems okay. This is where it goes to come in. So I will put it here. Let's see. I don't see it giving me the option. I mean, I wouldn't mind showcasing the Primo Victoria only because that is one of my favorite tanks. But you know, I'm trying to see where I can move the camera so that way it's not, so I can see what's going on there. So let me just make all of them available. All these arrows available. A result from research. So let me just test it out with where is that Primo Victoria? Frostbite, Vengeance, the Eagle 7. You know what? Let me show off the Panzer. See how that looks. And I can move it around? Yo, that is awesome! So now I can have it display, let's say, right there. Yeah. So now it should pop up there alongside my other tank. Oh! The Amalad. Alright, so I'm definitely gonna have fun fidgeting with this whole new customizable mechanic for your garage. That is pretty neat. Okay, so let's check out the season because I am excited to see what they added with this new season. This is one of the reasons why I saved up my gold from the previous season, because the ultimate season pass is 6,000 gold. So that's equivalent to about, I think, $40. Let's take a quick look. If I wanted to get the ultimate, I said 6,000. Okay, so that's like $30. Where the regular one is about $10 worth of gold. So yeah, you could get the ultimate season for 30 or the regular season for 10. I'm going with the regular season for now. Because this way, yes, I want to accept that. I want to accept that. So I have now a new vehicle. Let's go. So we still have 1 week left in the Metal Fest event. So this is going to be the last week where you can try to grind out any of these rewards. And personally, I think it's worth it because overall you get 3 tank commanders, all themed from the different bands. You also get 3 tanks that are themed after the different bands as well. And the challenges are fun. Let's see, any other new thing just yet? So we still have the Sabaton, Megadeth, so those are still there. In the auxiliary, we still have the pirate bundle, even though I believe the pirate event actually ended today at reset time. I will double check over in the seasons tab and see if it's still there or not. But unfortunately, it seems like for the most part, that may be done. Let's see if we got any new contracts, because that's something I'm usually, really excited about. We do. We have one new contract, and that is... So I already completed the Stinger. I'm in the middle of doing the Senlac. Oh, it is a very short one, too. Let's see. Let's inspect this one. For example, this one is... How many days? 41 days still on this one. On the Senlac, I only have 20 days, but I'm on the last tier. So literally all I have to do is gain XP, and I'm done. So I know it's not going to take me 20 days. Hopefully. Hopefully. It'll only take me about 5 if I'm, grinding consistently. But this one is called the Thresher. Huh. Let's look at the contract itself. So it's only available for 13 days. It is a tier 3 tank, so because of that, that is completely understandable. Which means I'm probably going to hop into this contract before I hop into the contract for the Cruncher, since that one has more days. That one has 41 days, where this one only has 13. And because it is a tier 3, let's see how much is the most for in terms of XP required. What is it? 52,000. 52,100. So, yeah, that, especially in Cold War, that's nothing. So that is completely doable. Alright, so we have one contract. So let's hop on over to the Seasons tab and see what we have. So at Tier 1, we get some silver, Tank Repair Kits. Let's see. The Honey Badger for free. You get one of those. I cannot wait to make it to tier 3 because I need premium days. I need my premium days. Not worth paying gold for it. Especially if you buy it at a pretty bad time, like right before you're gonna go to bed. So you're really missing out on a lot of hours. So, see, what is the first, like, wow. Okay, a camouflage and inscription voucher. Those are always appreciated. So at tier 25, we get the Skoda T40. Okay. Some more premium days. Let's see. What's that? Emblem voucher for Lightning? Let's go. Premium days, repair kits, silver, inscription. There's usually one free commander. I think it's like around the tier 75 with the tank. Okay. Here we go. So we get a commander called Battalion 23. I'm not that impressed with the way this one looks, especially because I know it's going to be a 2D file. Hey, Commander! You finished up your first stream? Nice! It was really fun to be able to join you in there, because that compound is huge. That was a huge compound, so yeah. Props to you for being able to dedicate enough time and resources to be able to build all of that. That is cool. So we get the M41D tier 75, and again, I'm not too impressed with the Battalion 23 commander. I'll show the commander we were able to get this last season, which, even though again it was only a file, visually looks more interesting. Took me about a week. Jesus! That's it? That would have taken me a couple of months to build all that. Again, my props to you for that. More premium days, more premium days. The Emil 1951 is one I'm looking forward to get, as well as the Bandit, because it is a tank destroyer. So that's always pretty cool. Let's see, season challenges. What do we got for the week? Doesn't seem to be anything for the day. What? So these aren't that bad. These are not that bad at all. I want to go to the more challenges to see if we have anything. So, as I said, it's the last remaining week for the Metal Fest challenges. I am lucky that I am on the Iron Maiden, but I am at tier 7, so I still got a bit of ways to go before I can make it to the final stage to get the HMH M51 Super Sherman. The server's only been around for about 2 months. What? Still? So you know what I gotta do? I gotta get one of those clips so that I could have my phone somewhere like over here off to the side. So this way I can, you know what? I just got an idea for the next time. I have a clip that I can, either that or I can buy one. This way I'm not looking down constantly like that, or like off to the side or anywhere else. I could just look off to one side and check out the messages. You know? But still, the fact that the server's only been around for that amount of time, and yet you were able to do all of that, that is nuts, and I love it. Let me try doing something a little different. See if that works. Okay, so I am almost done with tier 7. What else do we have? We still have resolution, so I completed 2 seasons, so I'm at 20% off. No, 40% off. So once I complete this season and the next one, that's 4, so I'll at least get 80% off the premium tank, which looks really, really sick. We got Operation Details, Operation Service. Place in the top 7 damage dealers on your team in 3 battles. Available to multiplayer only. And you get a medal. And then we got the long haul. Okay, so nothing too epic. But yeah, as a quick comparison, that new commander that we get. See, this is the commander we got from last time. Where is she? I thought it was her. No, it is her. Morrigan. Now, when looking at her on the season scoreboard, you didn't see the whole file thing. It was literally just a cutout of her, but at least she looked interesting. It's like, wow, looks like maybe she's a spawn of Satan or something, and she's able to wield fire. So it looks interesting. New commander. And I was able to get Vic Rattlehead, as well as Joaquin Broden. And where's the other one? Yeah, I was able to get a bunch of tank commanders thanks to this event. It was a week, and I didn't get to grind out as long as I wanted to, but still, some of them are doubles, but free commanders. That's 500,000 silver you're saving per commander. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 7.5 million silver that I was able to save. And I got Eddie, the Senjutsu version, so he looks pretty cool. Again, I wish it would have been a 2D cutout, but let's see if there's any sales going on for commanders, because sometimes they will have them 50% off or 30% off, but doesn't seem to be getting any of that this time, at least this week. What about in the tanks? Sometimes they will have sales going on, depending on either which side or which country. So there's nothing here. So, bit of a bummer. But again, it is a new season, so I'm not fully surprised. And in World War II, what do we have? Any countries got any tech trees on sale? Nope. Nope. The Brits. Like, usually it's based around if there was like an important event in history involving certain nations, that they will promote those and have them on sale. Like sometimes it'll be, I think it was D-Day, or when the bombs dropped in Hiroshima, Japanese tanks were on sale, US tanks were on sale. But it doesn't seem like we're really getting anything here. So then the last thing I'm going to check is if I'm lucky. Because now all I have to do is get XP for this. And I'm going to be able to get through this scoreboard a little quick thanks to these big bad boys. Has to be lights and mediums. So that's the only requisite for this. So lights, mediums, doesn't matter which nation. See, I get... I might just switch to the circular camera just to make it easier, so I make it a little transparent, so that way I'm able to see what I'm gaming. This game, although it's fun, it is not streamer friendly with the interface. But alright, so the last thing I'm gonna check is if maybe we got any deals on appearance items. Because sometimes there will be sales on either like camo, but nope. Emblems, nope. So who knows? Maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get something next week. But for now, it's just new season and Metalfest. So in that case, let's just hop right on in and see if I can get a couple of good kills. Let me see. It is now about to be 12. So I will be on for, I'd say maybe about a half an hour longer. How you doing, Unroyal? Today is the start of a new season over here in World of Tanks, and they have a lot of good stuff coming in. And now they even added the ability to customize your own garage. So you don't just have to use the standard indoor or gantry background for your tanks. You can customize your own. The only thing that I've found that is a little annoying at the moment is that if you want to be able to display more tanks than just the additional one, you have to pay actual gold. And I don't know. Granted, you might be able to save it up with the commander cards that you can get, but I'd rather put that gold towards either a premium tank or saving it for ultimate pass. I don't know. Centurion's one of my favorites. Not as much as my Object 292, which is a heavy but speedy boy. So, and there's going to be a Halloween event on next month on the 17th. So there's going to be some spooky tank commanders. I'm hoping that one of them will be available through challenges. Last year they had a vampire-esque and a Frankenstein's monster one. This year it looks like it's going to be a mummy and an alien. I mean, I'll take it. Why not? I don't like to deal with those lights. I do not like to deal with those lights unless I know that they are like trash like that. You know, when it comes to light tanks, unless you're in a light with a good rate of fire, so you can just keep on them, the best way to get at them is straight shot. Something coming behind me. Okay, they got it. We got two lights up north, heavy northwest. A little tricky here. Let me see what I I shot through the tent. Let's go. Oh no! Oh damn it! I'm getting shot by the lights. I gotta get out of there. I think I'm gonna just double back to my team and hope I don't die. Sorry, homie. I mean, on the upside, if I got shot at, I would have been shot, but... Ooh. Ooh. Oh! Speaking of, 1 second. I'm probably gonna get end up getting killed, but... just 1 second. Alright, no, they would have left a message. Or they would have just sent me a message. I had a quick appointment set up for today at 12. I'm hoping they're running a little late. And the only reason I say this is because this way I can take a half-hour break and then hop back into the wasteland at 1 o'clock. Oh, Jesus. Sorry. Well, okay. So I guess it was him calling me, and I did get destroyed. Picture of my cake. Nice. I'll definitely have to take a look at it in a bit. And I forgot that on YouTube, it doesn't keep up with the live stream as well as it does over on Twitch. So getting this to sync up properly right now is being a little annoying. Oh, that is what it is. It's up. But yeah, now, so unfortunately, I got killed. So I was right. The appointment that was supposed to be here a little earlier is gonna be here at like 12:30. You said 50 minutes. Fingers crossed that it's a little later than that. I got 2.5 million silver. Well, almost. Maybe it was a thank you from the season. I'm not gonna question it. Last I remembered yesterday, I only had maybe 1.9. So that means I got 1.5, I think, or I had 900,000 or a million. I think I barely just grazed a million. I'll take it. I'm not saying nothing. As far as I remember, unless I already completed the first stage of the season. Let me just take a quick look, because if I did, that would explain it. I did not, so I don't know. Not questioning it. I'll take it. I need the monies so that this way I can buy more tanks in the Cold War era, especially for the Axis side. I have more Allied tanks than I do Axis tanks, and I want to be able to diversify a little bit. So, for those who are here, I hope so far that you're having a great day, and as well as it is my friend Commander's birthday today. So, before I forget, Commander, if you're still here, which I hope you are, please feel free to drop your own link, if it lets you. Again, when it comes to YouTube, I'm a little... But if it does, you know, if not, I will do it for you. I will do it for you right now. You see, in case you are not following him just yet, or hanging out with him, he will be streaming again later today. There. Well, there you go. It's your birthday, so you get double the links and double the shoutouts. See, I've becoming more accustomed to Twitch, and that can be a dangerous thing, because over there it is a different beast. A funny one, sometimes perverted one, but you know, I do try to at least keep it as friendly and, you know, PG as possible while I'm on YouTube, because this is usually when I stream during the daytime hours. Twitch is more evening, nighttime, on the weekends. So weekend time is always, you know, time to let loose, time to relax and have some fun, and debauchery. And that's all I'll say on that. It is a weekday, so the goal during the weekday is to make it through the week, you know, have some chilled vibes, relax. But yeah, it is Commander's birthday today. Please go over and show him some love. He will be streaming later today, and if you're not a member of my Discord, please be sure to join the Discord, the Ghosts in the Network, so that you can be up to date for anything any of the ghosts are doing. And if you join, then welcome to the ghost community. It's small right now, but I want to set it up so that it could be more of a central hub for streamers and content creators to be able to help each other, support each other, and give each other gifts, you know, and be able to connect and expand your reach as much as possible. I'll say it over and over, and I will die on this hill. The community has shown me so much love and support from day one. And because of that, I want to be able to express my gratitude and help support however I can. Like, financially, I'm not in the best situation. Technically, I'm not the most advanced and most adept, but I learn. And I'm doing everything with my phone and my PlayStation. But if it works, it works. And so we keep it moving. We keep it moving and we keep supporting each other any way we can. Yes, son. My wife just cooked something. Excuse me. Y'all about to see a bear eat. So, what did you make? Because it looks good.
It's a surprise. it's like a hair Alfredo almost.
Don't always need the over-the-top setup to achieve greatness. That is very true on Royal. That is very true. Case in point. Yeah, I'll take a bite in a sec. So, case in point. I don't have a laptop. I'm using my cell phone. I've had that for 2 years now. Granted, the phone itself was kind of expensive, but I was able to do it in payments and installments, so overall it did feel a little cheaper. My PlayStation, of course, I've had it for God knows how long. The microphone I'm using, this one right here, the mic itself was $15. If not $20, but it didn't come with this arm. And this arm, I love it because you can adjust it, height, rotation, left and right, and it even comes with an adapter for a regular mic. This was about $14, and it came with adapters since this one didn't come with this little ring adapter to attach it to this arm. It came with its own, but it works. It has a built-in mute button, volume control. I did get a pair of RGB. Like, this is probably the most expensive thing I bought, and they're not even that great. It's a pair of $30 headphones, but unfortunately, because they're meant for PC gaming, yeah. So how? Unless I get the adapter, which again, that one didn't come with one either. I could have gotten the same thing from Five Below for $10 with an adapter. Luckily, the microphone itself does come with an outlet. It's got the 3.5mm jack, so you can hook up regular headsets. So you could get some primo headphones, not even a headset, headphones. Plug them right in, and you're good to go. And the camera, I was struggling so much to get a camera. I was trying to get one for $15, a USB camera, thinking that would work, only to find out that with PlayStation 4 and 5, they use specific formats and USB ports that it wouldn't work. So when I checked on Amazon, it was $80 for a new one, $75 for a refurbished. I'm like, I can't afford that, not on my budget. So I ended up finding one in GameStop for $35 with shipping and handling, but it was going to take about 3 to 5 days to get here. So then I'm like, if GameStop has it for $35, Game Exchange must have it. It was $25 plus $10 shipping and handling. And I'm like, okay, if I could find it at Game Exchange for $25, I'll pick it up. It'll get the job done. It'll finally allow me to show my expressions because, my family tends to say that I sometimes wear my expressions easily. I'm like, why not? That's alright. It's your day off. Don't even stress it. Plus, again, we have our appointment that's going to be coming in. It's not going to be a long one. So, I'm probably just going to do a few more matches until they arrive. And then that way we can take an official break and then right into Fallout. And sweet Jesus, I'm But yeah, like Michael Royal says, you don't need to have the most expensive fancy things. Mosquito. Get out of here. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Go ahead. Yeah, y'all about to see me take a bite because I am a little hungry. It looks pretty good. Stroganoff?
No, it's like a ham Alfredo.
Holy cow. That's good.
Yeah, I didn't have honey though.
No, that's fine. Did you use a ham steak? Oh yeah, no, we're gonna have to put this on my Discord server because it looks really good, and you used it with a ham steak, so.
There's a little bit of chicken in there too.
Not only that, because the ham steak is a little salty already, it blends into here, so it mellows it out.
The ham steak was cooked with maple syrup and butter.
By the way, I ate my birthday cake. What? You ate your birthday cake? Speaking of, Fallout needs to add at least a birthday cake that you could have in game, even if it's just like a floor decor made out of plastic or something, just for the sake of being able to celebrate other people's birthdays. I mean, for crying out loud, they have a birthday banner set up. They got birthday balloons. The only thing missing is like a birthday themed table, which, I mean, you could probably make it happen.
Because you would fill it with Nuka-Cola and those cookies.
Oh yeah.
And it would be cereal because, you know.
You know what? Let me use one of my more favorite vehicles. Jesus, I have to assist in 500 damage 35 times. Play a medium or heavy vehicle 50 times. I mean, for the most part, I have mediums and heavies, but for the sake of this challenge, I am doing terrible. I only got 524 XP. My life. You know what? Let me at least use one of my boosters. Let me at least use one of my boosters for my silver. It's not a lot. It's 1.5, but I already get so that means an extra 50% silver. Plus the extra 50 that I naturally get from this premium vehicle. See, I lost 18,000 silver on that. Yeah. It doesn't help that because I don't have premium days, I don't get that little extra boost to help keep me afloat. Let me make sure. I don't know why. Why for me, this thing is like being a pain in the butt. Like, it's not able to keep up at the same pace with the stream, and I don't know. Or cake where people could make it their friend's birthday. Yeah, that would be handy. Oh my god, this tastes so good. We're definitely gonna have to post up the recipe for that one.
You act like I had to follow the recipe.
Exactly.
I kept
your own homemade recipe, so this way.
This is the secret for whoever's watching. I just keep pouring random things into the pot until my ancestors yell at me.
It has an update right now? Another one? Because I know I just downloaded the update to be able to play with the update. What? Huh. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Oh, and speaking of updates, Commander, so with the first Ascendant, I guess it was only a temporary beta access you were able to get. So I don't know if maybe like the time frame you try to log in or check it out, it was a cutoff to be able to actually hop on. Because yesterday, when was it, like 12:30, 1:30 in the morning, the servers went down. And then earlier today, unless there's an update, when I try to access it, it only showed me the thank you message for participating in the beta, and they're very grateful for you investing some of your time, and that they hope to use that information to make the game even better for the community. So I don't know if that means that in the meantime that beta is done until they officially launch it, or if that means they're gonna be doing an update, and then hopefully by tomorrow it'll be up again. But no, that game is fun. Like let's see, I think Leo was now like level 12, 13, and I was able to make it to level, I think, 9 or 10. And I made it to Mastery rank 3. So it's not hard by any means, so they might end up using that information to kind of rebalance the game. Because Leo and I were getting the same amount of XP, even though the enemies for me were a lot weaker. So, and as far as I know, he said that they were showing up at the weaker level. So I don't know if they're gonna implement a upscaling like they did in Fallout, where depending on what level you are, that's how the enemies and their stats are gonna be for you. But we'll see. But definitely a game worth checking out. I regret not having gotten into the beta day one when it was available, because they had challenges you could complete. And when you completed them, you got a bunch of freebies to use in the game, and they stick with you until the official launch. So they carry over. Oh, no. That I completely understand. It's the same with my wife. Hon, which was it that you said you had a hard time utilizing? Was it first or third? Yeah, for her it's the opposite. She cannot do first person because it, it throws off her sense of balance. Where in third person, so because of that, it makes it difficult for her.
And I always find a place to get somebody stuck somewhere where it just keeps glitching and fidgeting back and forth. Like if it was still an old school game, but this is no longer old school games.
If they add first person, I'll play it. Yeah, that would be nice, and I would not be surprised if they do that, because I could see a lot of members of the community saying, "Hey, this game is fun, but can you please add a first-person camera view so that other people who are used to that can also enjoy the experience as well?" So if they add that, then yeah, no, definitely worth checking out, because the best way for me to describe it in terms of how it handles is kind of like Borderlands, in the sense that enemies will drop health, MP regens, a little bit of ammo, sometimes weapons. Let me use a Type 88. Yeah, I'm gonna be on for like another 9 minutes, and then I'm just gonna take a little break, get reset up, readjust the camera, because again, I like the size, but what I don't like is that, unfortunately, because this game's interface is set up in a certain way, there really isn't a good spot for me to put the camera unless I'm running like an OBS through my laptop, or from there I can manually place the camera wherever I want. Given the presets of the system itself, you only get the 4 corners. It would be nice if they would have at least added the 4 additional points, top, down, left, or right, at least, even if they're just preset locations. But having a little more variety would be nice. But like I said, if I can make it work, I'll make it work. Bless you. You're fine, hon. And again, thank you guys, thank you, Commander, for being able to stop by and show me some support. It means a lot. Especially for you, Commander, because it's your birthday. You should be out getting a sugar high or something. No. If it's possible. Depending on health issues. But, drinking a 2-liter by yourself or something. I don't know, something. Hon, would you mind just reading it on? Yes.
I hated you. I'm sorry.
Well, first ask him what room he needs to check out, and if anything, then you can come and get me, and I'll take it from there. But as far as I know, it should only just be to check the first site, and that's it. It should be a quick stop. But unfortunately, I cannot go just yet because I am deep in enemy territory. I'm up to the cojones with enemies. You know what? I'm going for it. Come here, you. How did I miss from that distance? Horrible. Come on. Get back here. Is it? I was gonna say, is that the Char 25? If it is, then yeah, no. Ooh. Yeah, that might be the Char. Yeah, it is the Char. Okay, so if this person didn't spec it up to drop the reload time to like about 17 seconds, then I do have at least a small window where I can maybe kill him. Maybe. What happened? Yeah. Nope, I am dead. Alright, so I mean, it is like $5. Well, $5. It is 5 minutes before the time. But hey, at least we were able to check out what's been added in this new season. D-Dog, be quiet. Alright, so we were able to see what's available in this season. If you were here from the beginning, if not, you could always, go back and check to see the intro video for the event that's going to be coming up mid-October for Halloween. So I'm really excited about that. I am definitely going to be playing around with this new mechanic to be able to customize your garage. Again, the one disappointment is the fact that you have to pay premium currency to be able to unlock more slots to showcase any other vehicles, but hopefully they at least reduce the price or something, or they'll make it so that there will be periodic sales, so it'll at least be more budget friendly. But yeah, so I will be back on maybe even at 12:45 instead of at 1 o'clock, just right before, so I can hop right into the store, see what they've added, see what's going to be the new deals, see if there's anything worth getting, and getting some challenges done. So thank you for stopping by, checking out my content, and to all my present and future viewers, I hope you enjoy what you see and finally being able to see my face. And if you do, please be sure to hit the like and subscribe, maybe even share with some friends, and also be sure to check out some other wonderful people that are on my page who I recommend to go and check out, to at least show a little bit of love and have fun in their channels as well. So until then, as always, I hope y'all stay safe and have some fun out in the wasteland, no matter which one it is. And